Hey guys, it's MichelleTatenda. So today's video is me sharing with you all my experience using the Shea Moisture Hair Dye. I just didn't want to be concerned with dealing with dyeing my hair a light color like this and then, filming as well. But I filmed like bits and pieces. And this is me like when I was getting started. I'll show y'all, what came in the pack. So what I did was I completely detangled my hair and I put it into 4 sections. I'm gonna undo a twist and then I'm just gonna apply the dye that way. So for me, this is just gonna be a lot easier for me to do, to just completely dye my hair. And then but in the very back I actually had to put in 4 pieces just because my hair is quite thick there. So I just wanted to come on and show you all what. So this is actually really quite nice, I thought, with how Shea Moisture did this. So it comes with oil elixir, conditioner, shampoo, the dye, and it also comes with like a little brush, an applicator brush. So yeah, gloves, like the instructions and gloves and things like that. Yeah, so I'm quite nervous, but it'll turn out to be just fine. Yeah, I definitely said a prayer, and I've thought this through. I didn't just wake up and say her, and I really think that's also a reason why I was just prolonging doing my root touch up, because I was like, you know what, I really want a change, and so now I'm doing it. I'm no more prolonging. Let's just go ahead. This next footage I'm gonna share with you all is when I was completely done. Yeah, so I hope this is coming out on camera. This is really that side here for you. So as you can see on the inside, there's like bits of like blonde, maybe. It ended up just looking like I just had my hair highlighted. And I think this is where like in the front of my hair is really where the gray comes out. So so as you can see, it's like a blondish, grayish color. I don't really know what's going on there, but yeah. So the where you can really see a color change is like the underside of my hair. And I started from the front. I started at the back of my hair and I worked to the front because that's how I always do all my dyes. I always start in the back and work my way to the front. And so now this right here is the next day. I literally watched. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and post this video up today. Edit this and post this up today. I literally did this yesterday, and so I slept on it, and as you can see, I had put the dye all the way down to my roots. I was like, okay, I'm fine with it. I'm cool with it. And as you can see, my gray hair is kind of still there. There's like as you can see, I drenched my hair in this dye. And in some parts it's this like copper, light brown color. But this is really primarily this section where my gray hair comes. And as you can see, and I'll even show you all the back, Michelle, did you follow that? I followed the directions, read the directions over and over, make sure I got it. Follow the directions to a T. I put all the dye in my hair, and I completed the process. Waited 30 minutes after I completed the process. Like, there's something of course, when the dye is on, all of this is like completely light. But when I was like, give it another 10 minutes, I actually went like about 40 minutes with dye in my hair. And I just said to myself, well, okay, 40 minutes with dye in my hair, and this was the result. Again, of course, when you want to go blonde, you do maybe have to like a bleach treatment, and I understand that. But for me, I thought at least my entire hair will go one shade lighter. And as you can see, it didn't, even with the gray. All of this, guys, so you just saw the footage. I had my hair twisted in sections, and you know, I was like, okay, I got this, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing this, and you know, oh, I even went to my sister, and I was like, oh, look, all the dyes, oh, it's all in your hair, yada yada yada. No, and so yeah, the of course in the sunlight you can definitely see it, but you know, from like, come on, is there really a difference like this distance now from? It looks just like the same as all my other previous videos, if you know, or pictures that you've seen it, and it's just really when I'm out in the sun. And then of course I'm gonna have to do something about this because I want the gray to be covered, and you know, the gray kind of came out looking blonde, but that's kind of weird. Like if I, you know, what if I just wanted to wear my hair like this? It looks messed up, doesn't it? Like I'm gonna have to fix it. So I spent $15 of my own money. I was not sponsored by this at all. $15 of my own money on this. And for me, it wasn't worth the $15. It really wasn't. You know, Shea Moisture, they make really good products, but if you're gonna, you know, say a color is gonna, you know, come on, say this, and then oh, your hair is gonna come out like this. Okay, granted, my hair is not this light. I understand that, but should not my hair have at least come out lighter? Do you see what I mean? It should have at least come out one shade lighter, but not this basically reddish, copperish. I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm not gonna go to someone because I believe in taking care of my own hair. I have to learn my hair, what I want, and then if I ever do go to someone, I can speak up and say, excuse me, of course you are a professional, but you need to take my needs and my considerations of, okay, I know my hair, therefore, you know, my opinion matters when you're doing my hair. And you know, where I live, unless you're in like New York, unless you're in Atlanta, unless you're in Houston, you know, one of those where it's, you know, natural hair is so, you know, there's like salons basically at every turn. Going to a salon where I live, it's just either relaxed hair or weave, and that's primarily it. And I remember someone coming up to me and giving me a card saying, oh, I do natural hair and I do weaves and I do this, and I was like, but, and you looking at you and looking at your hair, it's relaxed hair, and on top of that, it's very thin hair, and my hair is not like that. So how can you sit there and tell me what to do with my hair, but you don't have that same hair as me? Does that make sense? Like, for me, you cannot come to me and ask me anything about a weave. I have no idea. I had braids when I was a little girl one time, and we were traveling. My mom was a missionary, so we were traveling, and my mom was like, you know, she didn't want to have to constantly deal with the little girl's hair, so my sisters and I got braids. And so that's the only time that I've ever had like fake hair. I've never even worn like a wig. I think in a play once, when I was like in a play and I put like a wig on or something like that. But so come on, you cannot come to me and say, well, what's your opinion about relaxed hair? I don't know anything about relaxed hair anymore. When I was relaxing my hair, then you should have come up to me and asked me about that. But my opinion now is, look, why talk about something I don't know about? And so that's what my whole opinion with going to a salon is. I want to go with someone who actually knows what they're talking about, what they're doing, and I want to also know that my hair is going to be taken care of. I like my hair, but not everybody else likes my hair. Here's the thing, guys. I'm going to have to go fix this, and yeah, I'm going to have to also research how long I can go between dyeing my hair, but I'm going to go ahead, run to Sally's, and probably this Friday, and get the cream of nature, not the golden brown, because I said to myself, I'm probably not going to be able to pull off this blonde look that I really, I was really wanting to pull this off. Like, yeah, really I was really wanting, yeah, to pull something like this off. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe it's just not for me. So the color that I've decided with, and guys, this is gonna be, just bear with me. Yep, these are a pair of my boots, right? This is the color that I am aiming for. I just think this is just so pretty. This was, primarily the reason why I got these boots was because I just thought this color is just so pretty. And so this is now the color that, and this is what the boots look like. And I got these at Belk's. Like, come on, yeah? That's nice, yeah? What do you guys think? Comment down below, because I'm gonna go get this. You know, I've actually just went ahead. I had to clear my phone of like all these selfies. It took me like forever to like clear my cell phone of all these selfies, because the storage was like, no more storage. It's not, that's, nah, oh my goodness. So take a picture, and I'm just gonna be like, you know, trying to look for this color in all the dye section at Sally's. Yeah guys, so I do thank you all for watching until my next video, and I really want to get my hair done right, colored right, then I'll post you know, another video until I get this whole color thing right. I'm not gonna post because I just yeah, I just need to get this right before I start doing any more like tutorials or picture taking or anything like that. But do check out I Wear Makeup, and I'll post a picture of this, and maybe even more sunlight so you guys can, yeah, you see, so you guys can really tell what's going on. Alright guys, so until my next video, I thank you all for watching. Oh, and I will come on and share with y'all my new color and how I got it fixed and things like that. So until then, be blessed, enjoy. Bye guys.